Hey everybody, Dr. Nelson here. This is an interactive video lesson about how to add decimals up to the 100th place with regrouping. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to take some notes with me on this first page, and then you have a chance to pause the video and try a problem on your own, and then at the end you can see how you did. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to add these two numbers using base 10 blocks. Okay, so right here is the key, okay, of what each one of these little symbols means. Okay, so this little cube represents 100th and so on. So the way you add decimals with the base 10 blocks, okay, is you always want to start off with the smallest amount. Okay, so what you do is you first count the number of hundredths we have. Okay, and if we get at least 10 of these, we know that we can actually create another 10th block. All right, so let's count how many hundredths we have. We actually have, let's see, let me grab my pen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So because we have 10 hundredths, okay, I can actually add on another 10th block. So I'm going to add another 10th block just like this. Okay. And now I can cross these off because we replaced it with the 10th block. Okay. Now we're going to add up the number of 10th blocks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Look at that. Okay. So we actually have 10 tenths, which equals a 1. Okay. So I'm going to actually cross off these 10 tenths and add another 1 block, which is one of these. Okay. All right, now let's add up the ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we know we officially have 7 ones. Okay. And now let's add up the tens. We have 1, 2, and 3. So we know we have 3 groups of 10. So the answer for this problem is going to be 37. So the important thing to remember, okay, is first start off with the hundredths, okay? And if you have a group of 10, okay, cross out the hundreds and add a new 10th block, and so on. All right, so when you pause the video and try the next problem on your own, and when you're done, hit play, you can see how you did. All right, good luck. All right, friends, welcome back. Let's see how you did with this practice problem, okay? So the first thing you had to do is you had to count up how many hundredths we have. So you should have had, let's see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm going to stop there because I know I have 10 hundredths, which equals a 10th, right? So I'm going to just add a new tenths block like this, okay, and then cross these off. But notice we still have 4 hundredths remaining. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know that the hundredths place, okay, is going to be a 4. All right, now let's add up the tenths places. So we need to count up these little skinny blocks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so again, notice we have another group of 10. So I'm going to cross this off. This was 8, 9, and 10, right? So I can now create another ones like this. Okay, but notice we still have this one guy left over here. Okay, so that's going to be a single 1/10. Okay, now we can count up the ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's going to be 4. And then finally, remember, each one of these big blocks count as a 10. So we have 1 and 2 tenths. So it's going to be 24 and 14 hundredths. All right, how'd you do?